this week on the Bubble Chat.
Surviving P. Diddy everywhere. And all these people are coming out saying that he did this and he did that. And he murdered Jamie Foxx and he poisoned this person.
No, he murdered Kim Porter. Hold on. He
Tupac.
murdered Kim Porter. He almost took out Christopher Williams and Jamie Foxx. Even though we're talking about Nicki Minaj and Jay-Z, at the end of this segment in that column, it said, are we trying to disassociate ourselves from Puff Daddy with all this shit that's coming down?
Of course they are.
So Doja Cat ain't engaged and she not about to get married to whoever she was fucking, whoever she was talking to. That ain't it. You know?
This skit makes me give CMA the side eye. Like, I'm aware that she's not the only one, but I want to start off by saying this. She made an album, a country album, she made one with she made a song with
Yeah, I was gonna say, and she had country collaborators.
What do you fantasize again?
Me and
fantasize like you want to bump uglies, you want to see areolas, you want to kiss them, you want to pull their hair, you want to choke them
out. Well, he answered.
Well, happy motherfucking Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or whatever the fuck day it is. It is here. We are here for you, and we welcome you to the Bubble Chat, where we dive into the latest pop culture, social issues, celebrity gossip, mental health issues, and everything else in between. In this episode, we're talking about the latest celebrity gossip. We will discuss the latest rumors, scandals, and breakups, and we'll give you a take on what's really going on behind the scenes. Shay and Jasmine are not with us on this episode, but do not worry. We will be joining and having to welcome Canary. How you doing?
Hey, boo. Hey, y'all.
Hey, girl.
Now, Canary, go ahead and give the shameless plug to the radio show that we do on Monday.
Hi, guys. You guys need to tune in on Twitch at 12 to 2 every Monday. We do a podcast called Sip and Tea with Sugar and Spice on Twitch. You guys can join the chat over there or just come on to the show. Let us know if you guys want to be on the show. You guys can inbox me at my Instagram, Canary2Funny or Canary_clothing line. And you guys can come over there and join the podcast there too, where we have Uncle Herb, who's our co-host as well.
That's Herb without an
A. McGrath. I mean, me and Andrea Nicole. You guys can follow her as well.
Right. But we're not just about celebrity gossip. We'll also tackle important social issues, rising cost of living and how it's affecting families across the country, and we'll also discuss the latest mental health trends, and how to cope with stress and anxiety in today's fast-paced world.
That's cool. This is a smoke-friendly zone?
Yes.
Period. Say less.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So sit back, relax, and join us for another episode of the Bubble Chat. We promise you'll be entertained, informed, and also inspired. Don't forget to subscribe to the Bubble Chat on your favorite podcast app so you never miss an episode. And be sure to follow us on social media for our latest news and updates. Now let's get this motherfucker started. It's time for the hot topics. And in the great words of Wendy Williams, I ask you, how you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing? Yeah, it's funny.
Well, first up, we got Miley Cyrus, okay? She is facing a lawsuit, not from Bruno Mars, but from the Tempo Music Investment, a company alleging that she copies Marno's track, When I Was Your Man, and her hit song, Flowers, released last year on her ex-husband Liam's Hemsworth birthday. Now that's a petty bitch to drop a hit on your motherfucking birthday and you're not gonna get a dime? Okay. The lawsuit filed in Los Angeles court on Monday claims that Flowers duplicates numerous melodic, harmonic, and lyrical elements from When I Was Your Man. Tempo Music argues that any fan of Bruno Mars, When I Was Your Man, knows that Miley Cyrus' Flowers do not achieve all that all of that success on its own. Specific elements of similarity cited in the lawsuit include the melodic pitch design, the sequence of verse, and connecting the bass line, certain bars of the chorus, theoretical music elements, lyric elements, and specific chord progressions. The lawsuit seeks unspecified damages and an injunction against further distribution of flowers. It is unclear how the case will unfold, but it will have complex implications for the music industry as a whole, as it raises questions about boundaries of copyright and fair use. But Bubblers, what the fuck do you think about this? Is that copy infringement?
I don't think it is, in my opinion. I heard about this. I heard both songs from a user, and I don't think it's enough for Miley to get sued.
I like Miley's song better. What you think, Canary?
I haven't heard the song. I don't even know what the hell y'all talking about.
Ooh, okay. Now look,
gag shit.
We're going to whip you like the first slave. What happened was, it's a song that says, I can buy myself flowers. Okay, so they're saying that song that she made, let me give you a better reference. Remember Blurred Lines by Pharrell, T.I., and Robin Thicke?
I probably got to hear the song.
Blurred Lines! Hey, hey, hey!
Nope.
Hey.
I'm not a music. I know music, but not. Y'all got the wrong person for the music shit.
Okay, well, the thing is Pharrell had used Got to Give It Up by Marvin Gaye.
Okay.
And then they went to court and they sued Pharrell for copying the music of Marvin Gaye. So this is the same thing that they're saying with Bruno Mars versus Miley Cyrus. They're saying that Bruno Mars wrote, produced, and recorded this song.
Okay.
And then Miley Cyrus went after or behind it, and she used the bass of the song. You understand what I'm saying?
In trouble.
Like copy infringement. Okay, but I know you're gonna know this part. So remember in American Gangster when Cuba Gooding Jr. was reselling the dope that he bought from Denzel Washington, and he was saying Denzel Washington said, I don't give a fuck if you call this shit blue dog shit. It's not blue magic. Remember that part?
So yes.
That's what we're doing with the music. That's what it is. You're using my shit. You made it your own, but it originally is mine.
Getting your ass with Miley Cyrus.
Because she came in through like a wrecking ball, baby.
Oh yeah, she out of control. What? That's my thing. Why do people think that you can take my song, remix it, and put your own little twist on it and call it your own?
Did it?
That's what I'm trying to figure out too.
Did it?
They all do it. That's some bullshit stuff. Yeah, they sampling. I told y'all, well, I didn't tell y'all, but I have a song that I wrote years ago that I never even, before we even knew about YouTube, I searched it on YouTube just to see my whole song is on there. I can't get no credit for that song.
It's just been leaked.
And I only sung that song in jail, so somebody leaked my shit from the jailhouse. Yeah, I'm telling y'all.
Baby, wait a minute.
That's when I used to be in trouble. I'm a changed woman. Judge not.
Okay, well, look, let's go from one musical beef to another. Up next, we have Nicki Minaj recently criticized Steve Stout and Jay-Z. She spoke about a call she received in 2021 regarding title sale, where she was reportedly offered only $1 million as a payout. Nicki claims she was scammed and that the offer was intended to silence her. She declined the offer and accused Tidal of speaking false information about artists receiving payouts. After Jay-Z sold the platform to Jack Dorsey, Nicki also suggested that she is being targeted by certain narratives to prevent people from questioning Jay-Z's close friend Diddy and his legal issues. What y'all think about this? Because it's a whole can of motherfucking lube. Let's talk about it.
I'm so sick of Diddy. He's just everywhere. He's drowning me. Every time I turn on my TV, it's Diddy.
Girl, you drowning in baby oil or lube?
And both.
There's a documentary about him on Hulu or Disney Plus. Let me look.
Yes.
He's everywhere.
Uh-huh.
Surviving P. Diddy everywhere. And all these people are coming out saying that he did this and he did that. And he murdered Jamie Foxx and he poisoned this
No,
person.
he murdered Kim Porter. Hold on. He
Tupac.
murdered Kim Porter. He almost took out Christopher Williams and Jamie Foxx, right?
He got
Right?
Tupac
He
murder
blew
and
a Kid
Biggie.
Cudi car. We seen how he done slug and slang poor little Cassie across
It's on
the
Disney Plus.
hotel lobby up that
And on
floor.
Hulu.
But this is the real gag. This is the real gag. Okay. I want you to think about this. Kevin Hart.
Don't you talk about Kevin. We ain't gonna do it.
Kevin Hart replaced Jamie Foxx. If you remember in Pastor Cavassier, Jamie Foxx, Puff Daddy, and Busta Rhymes were all tuning and pussy popping in white robes together. Do you remember that, Canary?
Fuck.
Do you remember Pastor Cavassier?
I do.
Okay. Let me say it again. It was Puff Daddy, it was Busta Rhymes, and it was Jamie Foxx in white cocaine robes, all bagging it up and pussy popping in a line. Okay?
I seen where Kevin was at the mansion.
Listen. Kevin Hart replaced Jamie Foxx.
Wow.
As the comical element at the sex parties or freak offs, right? Okay.
Wow, that makes sense.
Before we had Puff Daddy's scandal, Kevin Hart went through his own scandal. He was beating that bitch back out in that couch in that office. Remember that video?
I don't like talking about
we
Kevin.
We already know KH is a freak, okay? And Diddy just obliged to his freak line. The frequencies were together. So the second rib, who is Kevin Hart's, the wife, we bringing her into the shit too. There are allegedly that Kevin Hart's wife is asking for a divorce because Kevin Hart is in 25 of Diddy's videos. Now, these are not videos that include Puff Daddy himself. No. This is Kevin Hart tearing up pussy bags and ass of men and women all alike across the board.
She ain't leaving him. She's not leaving him. He already went through the scandal publicly and she stayed right there. So I don't give a fuck how many backs it was. She ain't leaving that man.
America. So we're going to go to the first moron, which would be Bill Cosby.
Mm-hmm.
So in all of this, there's a fall guy. Bill Cosby hosted a party. It was in his name, but someone provided the liquor, someone provided the location, and someone sent out that A-list guest list to come to the fucking party. Bill Cosby didn't do everything. There are a lot of cohorts.
Everybody is doing
Puff Daddy does not do everything. There are a lot of cohorts. But when it comes to the party, what happens is, see, Puffy's being sued for the people that he sex trafficked personally, people that he gave drugs personally. Those are people that he victimized.
Yes.
If Jawan, Canary, and Adonis went to a Puff Daddy party, we ain't Puff Daddy type. But I was Taraji P. Henson's type. And nephew took down Tiana Taylor, and you had Idris Elba eating your shit in the washroom. You understand me? Now, unbeknownst to us, we were being filmed. Okay. Now that we're being filmed, I already said, allegedly, Kevin Hart was in 25 different videos with different people, and Puff Daddy was nowhere in the room.
I need to see this. I don't believe it.
What I need you to believe is,
I don't believe that.
Aside from Kevin Hart, who aside from Puff Daddy is more important and more bankable? Because those are the people that we're going to protect. If your name is out in the street, then you ain't not worth it. What they talking about? Mary J. Blige, Busta Rhymes, Kevin Hart, Jamie Foxx, everybody, because they don't. Those people that we made the money we could make off of them. Ain't no more budget coming off of them. If you're
They
talking
had,
about Chloe Bailey, if you're talking about Damson Idris, these young new artists, these young new celebrities,
yeah,
the people we can make money on the next 25 years moving forward,
right.
them the little motherfuckers we want to protect.
Whoa. Yeah, it was some little boy that he took on a shopping spree, and they said
I would
it's
have went
so
shopping.
much.
I would have bought all that shit.
And they said he was just posting meals and flowers and shit, and like he was a little girl. We had took on the trip. I said, I don't even know the little boy's name, but he a new artist.
Right. Right.
Woo.
So I just wanted to throw that out there. Even though we're talking about Nicki Minaj and Jay-Z, at the end of this segment in that column, it said, are we trying to disassociate ourselves from Puff Daddy with all this shit that's coming down?
Of course they are.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
As I said, if you are more bankable, you will be protected. If you ain't bankable, then your name gonna be thrown in the street.
Ooh, period.
I was in Vegas this weekend. Do you know what I seen Jamie Foxx's face on?
What?
Some type of ad. It was an ad. Why he not doing the residency? Jamie can sing, dance, and tell a joke. Why is he not having a residency?
Right.
What's wrong, America? Y'all tell me. I'm just saying. Come on, nephew. Tell me what's next on the board.
Okay, well, sorry, Doja Cat fans, the wedding is not on. Musician Doja Cat has formally refuted rumors regarding her marital status, clarifying to her fans that she is not engaged to actor Joseph Quinn, despite the appearance of a ring on her finger during a recent performance in Las Vegas. Miss Doja's appearance at the iHeartRadio Music Festival on Saturday evening sparked speculation and excitement among her fans, leading to her widespread rumors of a potential engagement. Doja, however, has since addressed the rumors, explaining that the ring in question is a piece of jewelry from David Yurman that does not feature any precious stones, contrary to initial reports of a large diamond engagement ring. What do you think, Bubblers? I'll serve you with Adonis.
Okay, then repeat again what had happened now, son, nephew. I want to make sure I understood what you said. Now, what is going on now in the world?
Basically, Doja Cat has been accused of, no, not accused, but Doja Cat has been believed that she was getting engaged by Joseph Quinn.
Now, I just seen a clip of her performing and showing her audience that she did not have a ring. I have on a ring. She didn't have, let me use this hand. She didn't have on a ring. She was emphasizing whatever, the nigga don't want me, I don't want him, eloped and wed, we not shall be. I would never be with a woman who shaved off her hair and her eyebrows for the world to see. I would just not do that. Canary, you look like you constipated, baby. You're not moving. Are you alive?
I'm alive.
I can't see you not moving.
Wait a minute. I'm not moving.
You're not moving. You stuck, girl.
Okay, hello.
Now, for our beautiful bubbler listeners out there, we know that you cannot see us, but we're looking at each other right now on Zoom. And girl, Canary, you was froze. Girl, you was Elsa. Okay, you back. Yeah, I see the lights moving. I see some pink and something in the background.
All right, back, y'all. I have to use the bathroom.
No, but wash your hands, nephew.
Okay, let me see.
Now, back to this Doja Cat girl. I couldn't commit or would want to do nothing
I
now.
don't know.
I wouldn't want to go ugly with nobody
We're on Doja
who
Cat.
shaved their eyebrows and their
So
hair
I'm probably gonna be doing Beyonce.
for the world. You say what?
Oh, hello.
You can still hear me.
Oh, my bad.
About Beyonce, we're talking about Doja
Turn
Cat.
the camera off.
Lord Jesus. Hold on, y'all.
Amen and hallelujah. So
Okay, so what was the question? I'm sorry.
it said it's so Doja Cat ain't engaged and she not about to get married to whoever she was fucking, whoever she was talking to. That ain't it. No more. What I'm saying is I couldn't commit fuck with bump uglies with a bitch that shaved off her hair and her eyebrows on Instagram. That's what I had said. So we wouldn't have never got that far. I wouldn't have got the bitch a Cracker Jack box of ring or anything like that.
Doja Cat.
And then Doja Cat. Now, bitch, what kind of weed is we smoking? Because that's the weed. If you told me this some Doja Cat, I would have been like, what is indica or sativa?
Hold on, y'all, because I'm trying to see how you do this.
Do what? What part?
I'm trying to get my thing.
Your docs?
Yeah.
Okay, so normally, and this is for our we are very open with our listeners. So
Okay, cool.
bubblers, so Canary is new, okay?
I'm very new,
Canary is
y'all.
new. And she is in her bubble. She's trying to figure the shit out. So I'm sure nephew has a computer, right? Now he runs everything. So he's the mastermind of everything. I have my phone. I got this phone that I read from, and then a phone that I'm recording on.
Oh, okay.
So you would need to have access to your email on another device.
Oh, can you hand me my thing, babe?
Uh-huh.
My iPad.
And that's a good bitch. Go and do what she say do.
Thank you, babe.
Yeah, see how that worked? That's how that works. So that's how that worked. That's all it is.
I was like, what's happening? Where the fuck?
I'm
trying to screenshot it.
Yes.
And I charged my thing up, so praise the Lord.
So the thing is Doja Cat is denying that the shit was ever even true, which only supports bitch you ain't trustworthy because you shaved off your eyebrows and your hair motherfucking on the internet. That's your problem.
Oh God.
I love Doja Cat. I went to the Nicki Minaj concert and I think that Doja Cat would have been a great opener for her outside of Bia Bia and that skinny Jamaican man and all that kind of good stuff.
You know what? I don't know half of these people's names, but I know them by face. Mm-hmm. Is that bad? I'm not tapped into the culture of music.
No, it's okay. It's okay because you are familiar. You don't have to know indefinitely, but you are familiar.
Yeah, like what? I'm sitting here like who and who and who?
And for our bubblers out there, if you are indefinite or familiar, after listening to us, you're going to be familiar or indefinite.
And that's period. Because I'm going to have to start listening to y'all so I can be knowing what the fuck's going on. You call them bubblers? Hype bubblers?
Our bubblers, yes. Our bubble chat. Yeah, these are our bubblers.
So are there people in the bubbles?
Yes. Everyone lives in their own bubble. Everyone lives in their own bubble. And we live in infinitely. We don't pop.
Huh?
We don't pop. We live in infinitely. We don't pop. We don't burst.
Period.
See how that works?
Okay, cool. Here we go.
You got it?
No. Hold on. I thought I had it. Oh my. Can you get me to the email where it says his name? What's his name?
Jojo Juan.
Jojo Juan. He sent me an email.
You need him to send you an email?
No, he did, and I'm looking for it. Now I'm looking for the notes that's in there.
So it's a link inside the email. It's a link that says docs. The first one is for Zoom. The one at the bottom is probably for.
Oh, I see where my name is. Finally.
See.
Okay, because I was not thinking like, can I ask this while we on the bubble line?
See?
Okay.
Hey, bubblers.
So, okay. Oh, it says Canary, but that was already done, I guess.
Yes. So I read your last segment.
Okay.
Cool. See, we be improvising people. So Canary was supposed to have read 2 segments by now, but since she had not gotten her email, we've been improvising. So either I or nephew had read her story. Now, these are the things you don't know, but you can totally know because we are the Bubble Chat and we are totally transparent. Excuse me. And we be high and loaded and smoke again. So, we just, we're on our hamster wheel.
I'm back.
You back, nephew? Wash your hands? All right.
I sure now figure it out.
So here's the gag. So Canary got all her shit together. She got her docs and everything. So you're gonna be able to jump in. She'll be able to add in her 2 cents. And so we were talking about Doja Cat. So you asked me about Doja Cat. And like I said, I'll say about the 15th time now, that I would never have gotten that emotionally attached or drawn connected to anyone who shaved off their hair and their eyebrows on the internet for the world to see.
Yeah, that was deep.
I just
That was weird.
You need to send me those videos of all of this stuff, because I don't. What internet am I on? I'm not seeing none of this stuff.
Girl, she did that last year.
Last year?
Yes, like it's dated. It ain't even nothing to really talk about. She already did it.
Wow.
Doja Cat is crazy.
That's the one that with the blonde hair that was no, she has orange hair.
Doja Cat, get into it, yeah. I'ma get into it, yeah. Doja Cat is the shit. She got hits on hits on hits on hits.
Yeah, but I'll need to show me her, because I know I've seen her.
I just want to say this real quick. I had no idea fans were speculating that she was getting married when in reality she isn't. She's just wearing some piece of jewelry from another person. So
why is she doing that? That's dumb.
Okay, look. Just because you have a finger on your ring finger does not mean you have to be in a relationship, that you are engaged, married, or widowed or widower. It is jewelry. They got toe rings, they got tongue rings, they got belly button rings, outside of earrings, they got lip rings and nose rings. The ring on a particular part of your body should not mean that you're in a relationship committed to anybody.
Wow.
Think about that.
Maybe she manifested, y'all. That's what I think.
You manifest or masturbate. What you say? what you say? Because that might be what the rock is for.
I said maybe she manifesting for the, for the marriage. So sometimes you got to wear it and speak it into existence.
She needs to marry her hairstylist, keep some fucking hair on her head and some on her face. That's what she need to be committed to. Let's start there first.
I'm weak.
Mm-hmm.
You're funny.
Thank you.
Hilarious.
Okay, so can you handle the BM? Can you handle the next segment, Canary?
So the Beyonce lookover CMA.
Now, see, that's what we told you not to read in the beginning.
Oh,
it's okay, but go ahead and read the rest.
I'm new, y'all.
It's okay. You sound like a man having sex. I'm new.
Fuck. Okay, so now the CMMs know that we all fucked up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Beyonce has exhibited considerable displeasuring following an abuse of nominations for her critical acclaim cowboy character. The album of the 58th Country Music Association. The CMA Awards was a source of exclusive, confidential country producers associated with the most forthcoming award ceremony shared on this segment, expressing concerns that esteemed R&B artists excluded from nominees may result in her declining the performance of the ABC live broadcast from the Bridgestone Arena in Nashville, scheduled for November 20th. Beyonce foreplay into the country music. What's that word? Foray into the country music genre marks groundbreaking achievement as the first album of the Black female artist to secure the top position on the top charts, country charts. However, despite her impressive feat of her album, along with another charting topic single, Texas Hold'em was overlooking the flavor of the other artists, such as, what's her name? Casey
Musgraves.
That's a long name.
Luke Combs.
Chris
Stapleton.
Cody. Johnson, Jelly Roll,
Jelly Roll,
Beyonce,
damn it.
Beyonce prospectors in the best female vocalist category proved equal disappointing and nominees going on. The name again, how you say their name?
Casey
Casey.
Musgraves.
Uh-huh. And the rest of these people, Ashley,
Chelsea
uh,
Bernardini.
just Casey Bermanini,
Bellerini.
Leanie
Ashley
Wilson, and a member of the
McBride.
CMA voting committee is speaking exclusively to touch those suggested in Academy of 10. What?
Keep going, keep going.
I don't see nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. In confidence of celebrating the Latin
No. So listen, it says so. The
covering this
CMA
message.
voting committee speaks exclusively into touch, suggesting that the Academy intended to convey a specific message through its deliberate snub of Beyonce. However, the source who acknowledged voting for Beyonce remains perplexed regarding the precise nature of that message. Now, Bubbles, what do you think? Did they shit on Beyonce? Have they robbed her? Have they stripped her? Have they given her dirt instead of flowers when it comes to the country music charts at the CMA Music Awards? What's going on?
See, I don't know about that again.
Okay. So she did Country Carter.
Okay.
Country music has been known to be dominated by white country artists.
I gotta hear it.
Not country as in like American country as in you are Nashville, Texas, Memphis, you know, those like the wherever the culture of country music derives from. The thing is Beyonce is not the only one. Do we all know Love on the Brain by Rihanna?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That is a fucking country song.
Okay.
Did you not know that Vision of Love by Mariah Carey? That's her first song. That is a fucking country song.
I had a vision of love.
That is a country song.
I didn't know that.
That is a country song. But she's singing it. She's singing it. I will always love you.
Okay.
Whitney Houston made that shit. Dolly Parton wrote that song.
Dolly Parton wrote that song, and then
that is a country song. That is a country song. So I just need you to understand what talent can do to a song. Madonna has a song, Don't Tell Me. That is a country song. Depending on how the music is composed, the leading instruments, it's already a country song. Beyonce is not the only person. Now, Mariah Carey did not make On the Low a country album, nor did Madonna, nor did Rihanna. But the thing is she is not the only artist that has made a beautiful song or two and was not acknowledged by the country people. See what I'm saying?
So like, they ain't trying to give her nothing.
They're not. Didn't acknowledge her for anything. But let's rewind and go back to what's that boy name? Because that's my celebrity crush. What's his name? Lil Nas X. Country.
You like?
Yes. Country. That whatever that first song he made.
Old Town Road.
Old Town Road had all the first and the second graders. Everybody under 7 knew that song before we knew that song. We only knew that song when Miley Cyrus' daddy did the feature and the remix on the song. Because he was trying to bring in the inclusivity of, I want to say, like the Black culture without it being country. Does that make sense? Because we want the country acknowledgement to the culture of music because Beyonce just did her expression in country music. So did they snub her? Yes, but she ain't the only one.
I mean, Beyonce got so much money, it don't even matter, but they should be recognizing her.
That part. And everybody that I mentioned, everyone that I mentioned will go back to the point that I made at the P. Diddy party. Are you valuable enough to salvage out here in these streets? Did you hear me, Canary?
Yeah, I hear you.
Because Madonna did a country song, Whitney Houston did a country song, Rihanna did a country song, and Mariah Carey all did a country song. Beyonce is no greater or no less than everyone that I said, and they didn't acknowledge not near one of them hosts for the country songs that they made.
So I guess it just happens in the game. I get acknowledged and you might not. When it
Because I
comes
was gonna say, Do you remember the movie A Star Is Born with Lady Gaga?
I ain't seen it.
She starred in a movie with a country singer. She recorded a country song, but they didn't get that bitch not near award for that motherfucking movie or that motherfucking score she did.
Disrespect.
She's not, but and I say that to say Beyonce is not the only one out here getting ran or unran by the Country Music Awards. She's not the only one.
That's crazy.
I was sort of saying this.
A lot of people that don't even be acknowledged for stuff that they should be acknowledged for.
What you say, nephew?
I want to say this real quick. This skit makes me give CMA the side eye. Like, I'm aware that she is not the only one, but I want to start off by saying this. She made an album, a country album, she made a song with Dolly.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and she had country collaborators. And so think about that part.
Mm-hmm.
If the cohorts or other country music stars actually featured on her album thinking this is great, this is beautiful, and association said, no, it ain't.
Wow. That's fucked up.
That's
a little fucked up.
The association said, no, it ain't. That's so scandalous. But look, outside of the scandal of the Country Music Awards, let's get into the beautiful fundamental attributes that the Latino community has given, because in continuation of celebrating the Latin Heritage Month, we are here shining a spotlight on the first female. Now I'm gonna say Tejada before I say Tahino, because we all know that Monday Tejada just died. But we're putting the spotlight on the first female Tahino artist to win her Grammy for Best Mexican American Album in 1994, and her name is Selena. Say it.
Selena Quintanilla Perez made her debut recording in the 1980s and became a best-selling artist in the Latino music industry. Around the age of 10, she became the lead singer in her family's band, Selena y los Dinos. Which started out playing weddings and clubs in their hometown, Texas. Her album, Dreaming of You, was released later that year, passing atop the Billboard 200 chart and became the first predominantly Spanish language album to do so.
Oh.
And we are back from the break. If you're just tuning in, welcome to the Bubble Chat. We've already had some fun today, but now it's time for something extra. Excuse me. We have the thought of the mystery, but here's the catch. We've got a time limit for each round. We'll dive into each one, break it down, and see how far we can go. Sound fun?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, so this game we're going to play is called Bad Choices. Now,
guys, looks like Andrea joined us.
Hey, we got an extra player for the game. She came right in time.
Hey, Dre.
Hold on, she's just now logging in.
Dre, turn your camera on.
What's going on, guys?
Hey, Dre.
D-R-E, how you doing? To the A. You making eggs or rice?
You said what?
You making eggs or rice? You cooking?
I'm making shrimp fried rice.
I knew it. You making eggs and rice with shrimp. Okay, so everybody bubblers. This is the other half of Sugar and Spice. that is on the radio show on what platform? Twitch.
Bay Life Radio, Twitch.
Say it again. Stream. Say it again.
Bay Life Radio streaming on Twitch, twitch.tv/Bay Life Radio.
What she said. And you can check them out on Mondays from noon to 2 o'clock. And they are Sugar and Spice, sometimes featuring Herb without the H. That's me. So I'm so happy to have these two ladies, two now, because we've had Canary for the first half of the show. Now we have Drea. But Drea, I would like for you to run down your profile, because we have an award-winning half of this duo. Canary does the comedy and Drea does the sultry singing. So can you please tell us who you are and what you do?
Oh, I appreciate y'all for allowing me to be on this platform with y'all. I am a singer and a co-host with Canary on Sipping Tea with Sugar and Spice on Bay Life Radio. I just be doing myself, I'll be chilling, having fun, being eccentric and things of that nature.
Get your brag on. What have you accomplished? Who are you, ma'am?
You funny. I've been on a lot of stages, Tommy T's, a lot of stages. But Tommy T's is one of the biggest ones. I have a few singles out. I have an album out that was released last year. I signed with the label earlier in the beginning of the year. In order, just to help get my music out, and distribution is a bigger platform. So it's Empire Distribution. And I released my first two singles with them. One in January, which is called Dollarville, which is doing really good right now. And then the other one is Water Runs Deep, which was released in July. And I'm working on my first album with the label, which will be.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Can you please tell us about the award? That's what I want you to say. What award did you have won?
What award?
You got your award. Your plaque. You got your flowers.
Oh, so I found out today that I can't get the Spotify plaque until I reach 100,000 streams. So they thought it was 20,000 streams, but it's 100,000 streams. But I'll be doing a lot of stuff. I was nominated for the best new singer in Central Valley. I was nominated at the Central Valley Music Awards. That was like a couple of years ago, I believe. But I'm just out here trying to grow a little bit, get my name out there a lot.
That's right. That's right. Okay, so we're super, super happy to have you, Dre. You came at a great part of the show because we are playing Mystery Game. And I just let everyone know that our Mystery Game tonight is called Bad Choices. And as I was saying before you so graciously had joined us was, we don't judge here. Right. So a bad choice for you might be a good choice for the next motherfucker in the room. All right? And it might be an all right choice for that motherfucker in the back. Period. But now we've got Canary, we got Juwan, and now we have Dre. So we have all of these in the front. We're not judging. Let's talk about bad choices. Now I'm just give you a easy breaker question, okay?
Okay.
Are you able to keep a secret, Juwan, nephew? Are you able to keep a secret?
It depends.
Okay. Canary, are you able to keep a secret?
It depends on who it is and what we talking about.
Ooh, Drea, are you able to keep a secret?
Same. It depends.
I don't trust none of you motherfuckers. All right. Because that was a yes or a no question. They say maybe, depends, and same. That's woo.
I mean, it depends on what we keeping the secret about.
We don't need none of y'all on the goddamn Drew.
Let's get to it.
We don't need none of y'all on the Jewish family. All right, now this is a high vibration, low energy question, okay? Are you guys familiar with the definition of shart? Do you know what shart is?
No.
Shart?
Juwan says no. Do you know what shart is? Have you ever sharted?
Sharted?
So basically, shit like a shark.
Shart.
Farted and started at the same time.
It's like shitting and farting at the same time.
That's what I thought it was. I know
that's
what
I told y'all the definition. I was asking y'all, did y'all know? So I'm gonna give all y'all the credit that y'all did not know because you just didn't understand what was being said. Okay.
I understood it.
Okay.
I knew what that was.
Now, answer this question.
Okay.
Would you be willing to look 10 years older to retire 10 years earlier?
No.
That's smart.
Fuck
Nephew,
no.
What was the question?
would you age 10 years and look 10 years older to be able to retire 10 years earlier?
Absolutely the fuck not.
Okay.
Oh, hell no. We're gonna be out here looking 10 years older?
I mean,
Oh
but
no.
he young enough. He young enough to be in his 30s and still look good the rest of his life right now.
Well, I'm in my 40s, so it's a no for me, dog.
Exactly. Drea, how about you?
Hey, but for some of us, looking 10 years older, it ain't a bad thing. You still looking good. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Because
But
nephew
no.
could do it. He could be 10 years older and be good. What you think?
Right. Yeah, me, no, I'm not doing it.
Yeah, okay. So now this is for the more mature, more undemure person. All right. Now, have you ever had sex or had a one night stand while traveling? Road trip, boat trip, plane trip?
Fuck yeah.
Absolutely
Okay.
No.
not.
Because he is a gentleman. He is a gentleman.
I'm getting my ass clapped wherever I'm at.
Oh,
I'm
that's
sorry.
what we're talking about. Okay, what we talking about before we get the clapping ass, this is what we got to do. You got to take a motherfucker on a date, right? And most times we go out and eat, right? But have you ever done a dine and dash on a date? I have.
You know,
Have I ever done a dine and dash on a date?
Yes, or for a date, yes. Have you strategically went out and told the person, bitch, we about to run up out of here. We ain't paying for shit. You
Oh
ready?
yeah. We even did it
Okay.
on that group.
Canary's my type of girl because I did the same thing. I met a young female.
I had the kids growing and everything, dragging them. Let's
I
go.
met a young female in my probation class, and she was very, very exotic. Her name was Alice. How exotic is that? She had on some Mary J. Blige thigh-high boots before Mary J. Blige was wearing thigh-high boots. And we had went to Applebee's at Bayfair Mall.
Okay.
And
Not the location.
that was the location back because it's not existing now. And I told her, I was like, I ain't paying for this shit because I didn't like the waitress. And I was like, we're gonna leave, we're gonna run out. And she thought I was playing. And then when I ran out and I was driving out the parking lot by the time she had caught the drift, I was driving off. But
I'm weak.
yeah. Mhm.
that's church.
Yes. Ooh, I'm not
Okay.
okay. Okay, so listen.
Okay.
Have you now, nephew? I know you. I know you are a version of many sorts. So, does anyone have a hidden body piercing or a body tattoo?
Hell no.
I already said you was a body. You was a version of many.
I don't have none hidden, but I got tattoos.
So there isn't a tattoo that no one could normally see.
Oh.
I mean, if I got my stomach, my fupa covered up, then they ain't gonna be able to see it.
So
I got
no
a
one,
tattoo that you can't normally see until I take my clothes off.
right? Then you have a hidden tattoo. You have a
But
hidden.
it ain't hidden. It's in the middle of my titty because you really can see it if we look hard enough.
Who would streak naked up and down for a quick $500?
How much?
Right.
What?
Just
I
run up
would.
the street naked for $500.
I run up the street naked for free. So let's go.
The canary.
I do. Y'all seen that video of me naked up the street being on the property?
Wait a minute. I thought that was do rag. I thought that was doo doo.
Doo doo.
Oh my goodness. All right. So this kind of adultish. So nephew, I'm gonna leave you alone. So ooh. Would you perform mouth to mouth resuscitation on a homeless person that is in need?
That's what?
In need.
Indeed.
And they did what? They homeless?
They blow down my throat with some air,
Fuck,
please. I'm about to
man.
die. Would you help me while you running down the
I'm gonna help
street
you.
naked?
I'm gonna help you.
That's bless your heart. Nephew, would you resuscitate me if I was homeless on the street and I was having
Hell
some type
no.
of You would not help me?
But
You gonna burn twice in hell, nephew. Drea?
If it was you, yes.
Okay, then let's say it's not me.
I don't know. If I had a plastic bag, maybe, or something. Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say. Just give me something to give me a barrier, please. Give me a motherfucker.
Right.
I might give you like some food or $1, but
Yeah.
I'm not giving
How
you.
you find out?
No, the air is
The
oxygen,
neighbor?
nephew. Oxygen is
They
free.
still up there?
I'm
Oh,
gonna
somebody got
Oxygen
shot
I'm
is
up
gonna
over
probably
free.
here,
give you
dog.
one of those
I'm gonna have to
mouth to
put my
mouth,
mouth
but I'm not gonna give you mouth to mouth.
Oxygen is free.
Okay, what about you, Adonis? What would you do?
Give me a barrier, but you know what? I use a plastic, and I can't blow through plastic into your mouth because I don't want to touch you at all. So
Man,
I'd be a fucked up assist. You know what I would do though?
I would get you some help for sure.
I think I could fart in your face real hard.
But
I think that'll bring you back. If nothing else.
Whoa. What?
you stupid. I'm
Okay, now without sexual engagement, have you ever woken up next to someone that you did not know?
What?
Without
Yeah,
sexual engagement, have you ever woken up to someone that you did not know?
I
No,
don't think so. No,
You
I
sure?
don't remember.
At a slumber party, yeah.
Oh yeah, like when you I
Yeah,
might went to a party and didn't
yeah,
know
right.
anybody at the party.
Who the fuck is you?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, I done went to a party where I didn't know the room. Yeah.
Would you eat a human meat burger for
Hell no.
$50,000?
A human?
Yeah.
For how much? $8,000?
50,000.
No. I
I
done
might,
had
but
50,000.
I might take a bite.
I done had 50,000. I don't know.
I
No.
might take a bite.
It's a human burger?
Well done. Almost
You're
cremation. Give me a dust burger, bitch. I will eat that.
Ain't that like
Jeffrey Dahmer? Okay,
I would
no.
I would eat your I would
ain't
eat
that
your
a
I would eat bitch burn that bitch down to the dust and put on some bashada with some mayonnaise or aioli. I eat it. I eat
Okay,
some
come on. Okay, Jeffrey. We watching you. What the hell's happening? What about you, nephew? You eating it?
Nephew, would
Eat
you eat
what?
a human burger for 50,000, right?
Human burger?
Right.
Absolutely the fuck not.
I mean, not even a bite.
Drea, what you
Keep the
said?
money. Keep the money.
I
I'm not stuffing my face with a fucking human burger. That's cannibalism. Straight up.
Exactly.
That's crazy work.
My son wants to say
That
hello,
is
dog.
burnt up ashism to me. If you burn the motherfucker down to the
Hey.
Hey, baby.
hey nephew, that's nephew 2.0.
Right.
All right, now go away.
Oh Lord, till she throw that rice at you.
I'm weak. You stupid.
You gonna throw the rice at the young
Oh.
boy? Okay. This is a very fair and honest question. Has anyone on the panel ever hitchhiked?
No.
Nope.
Okay.
I was younger, yeah.
You know what?
I have.
I don't want to talk about the wood. Now, all I think about
We
is
used to jump in everybody's car when we was younger. We didn't even know these people.
Okay, so would you ever take life advice, or have you ever taken advice from a psychic?
Yes. Yes, I have.
From a who?
A psychic.
A psychic.
Yeah, me, Cleo the Canary. I'm the psychic. Have you ever taken advice from me? That's one of my characters.
This question is an integrity marker. If you were a cop, would you be a dirty cop?
Hell yeah.
I would too.
I wouldn't.
But it depends on what you defined as dirty.
I wouldn't be dirty. I'll just be fair to my people.
I wouldn't sleep with prostitutes.
I'll pull up on all the dope dealers and take all their money.
I was yes, I was gonna say I would take the money and not the drugs.
Right.
I would not have sex with the prostitutes. And maybe I act like Denzel
Training Day.
no. The other one. When he saving the day.
Oh, not the Equalizer.
Yep. That's
Deja
yeah,
Vu?
yeah, I put some equalizer every now and again.
Deja Vu?
Huh?
You talking about Deja Vu?
No. The equalizer.
Oh,
I would pull one of those every now and again, every now and again. Have anyone ever said "I love you" too early in a relationship?
Hell yeah.
I would.
uh-huh.
You said what, nephew?
Yeah.
I would. I would say I love you every day. Tell your loved one to love you. Tomorrow's not promised.
You
Did you
are
say?
what they
Did you say
call
it
a
too early?
love bomber. You are what they call a love bomber, nephew.
A love bomber.
Mm-hmm.
Did you say? Would you say it too early? What was the question?
He said he'd tell a bitch, "I love you" every day.
I mean, if it's too early in the relationship.
A love bomber.
Wait, what's too early to be in a relationship though?
Well, it depends on
Like me and my girlfriend been together
it
a week.
depends on what provokes you to say "I love you." I don't mind hearing "I love you" after sex, but please don't let that be the first thing you say after sex, because that could be your go-to catchphrase. I don't feel flattered. Like, did I really break you down? Because that's what you just said. So just moving to that's like receiving oral sex from a female too fast. It's like, the hold up, sis.
Them lesbians don't believe in that. They diving in. Trust me.
But see, a lesbian is a lesbian. That's really all you have is your mouth outside your fingers and you think things. But what I'm saying is with you, it doesn't matter if it's an action or a phrase. If you move too fast, you be warning signs to the person that is receiving it, right? And if you don't know no better, nephew, like most girls act like, and guys too, you say "I love you" in 72 hours, to say "I love you" every day. That is love bombing. They're going to be enthralled at how you are telling them that you love them. What if you do, if you don't? Now, depending on what promotes you to say "I love you," you see what I'm saying? Like, understand, if you are triggered, gone through some type of trauma, and you are feeling feelings you've never ever felt before, I think it is appropriate to say "I love you" and then explain why. I love your energy. I love what you're giving me. But most times, just don't say it after sex.
I've been with my girlfriend like a month and we say it. Is that too early?
Do you mean it?
I actually do love her.
I don't want to put your business out in the street, but somebody pass me the telephone, please.
But still, that don't mean I don't love her.
Ooh, Ike. Ikena? Ike, I ain't gonna call you
No.
Ikesha. I'm gonna call you Ikena. Ikena?
Listen, I made
Yes.
a mistake. I was on the anesthesiologist.
Because Ike had told Anime, "I'm done with that narcotic now, and I'm done. Now I got some songs. Some Ike and Tina. You working on some Ike and Tina?
I am coming out with a song.
Drea,
What's happening?
have you ever said "I love you" too early?
Yeah.
Yes, she said, "Yep." You sound the country used to give.
Yes, she has.
Oh, no, I think we can all do this. And nephew, you need to be very, very wise in answering this question, because you are currently a student, even though you're in college. Have you ever fantasized about a teacher?
What do you mean by that?
Have you ever had an instructor during your whole educational career from K through your third year in college? Have you ever fantasized, got a little excited, a little hot in the pants with one of your teachers, a few of your teachers?
What do you mean by fantasize again?
Being nasty.
Fantasize, like you want to bump uglies, you want to see areolas, you want to kiss them, you want to pull their hair, you want to choke them out?
Well, he answered. He's like, hell no, I'm currently being recorded, and some of my teachers might watch.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. Our bubbler educator. Looking at nephew any kind of way. Wink, wink at the chalkboard from the back. Do you be looking over your shoulder some kind of way at the blackboard? Hey, Professor Ogilvy.
I'm weak.
Do you gamble? Are you a gambler?
Wow, me?
Yeah. Are you a gambler? Do you gamble?
Oh no, I don't like to gamble.
Do
if
you
I
gam-
lose $1, it's time to go.
Do you gamble? Are you a gambler, Drea?
I do.
I don't like
Is it monetary?
Yeah.
Did you know that every decision that we make is a gamble on the fate?
Yes.
Yeah.
We gamble
Like
every
to
day.
gamble.
We gamble every day. But this is the last and final question of this evening, and I think it is pivotal to everything we've talked about this whole time. Would you rather know when you're going to die
Nope.
or how you're going to die?
Neither one.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Neither
He
one.
already done of it.
I just
What
was
you
talking
say,
about
Drea?
that the other day, and I was like, people would be going crazy if they knew how they was gonna die or when they was gonna die.
Because you would prevent from doing something, right?
You gonna try to prevent it?
Bitch, be like, you got hit by a car.
I'm not getting in no car.
And right, or you ain't going outside, but then you didn't know that you was buying a new car and the shit fell off the thing and crashed on your ass. You just
Not buying a car.
Right, but you get that? If someone said you're gonna get hit by a
Not buying
car,
a car.
no. If they say you're gonna get hit by a car, you would prevent dealing with cars, going in the street and all that. But you didn't know that really the car had fell off a display on you while you were buying a car. You didn't get hit in the street, you wasn't in the traffic, nothing like that. You can go ahead and go get you some DUIs and all that, but then you're gonna stay in the house thinking you about to get ran over when a car.
That's fucking crazy. I wish we didn't have to die, but I guess we got to go somewhere. My question is, when everybody does die, the whole world, there's nothing left but the buildings and shit.
And the cockroaches.
What then? Are we gonna be all reborn as something again?
You know what? When you just said that and I said the cockroaches, what I be thinking about when they say when everything is gone and it ain't nothing left but cockroaches, I just want to know, are they going to start getting up and talking shit and cooking our food and living our lives?
I have no idea.
Can you imagine being a cockroach and be like, oh, bitch, Ray, it'll never be for me. I'm about to be a bad bitch now. Can you imagine that?
Why did we have to die? Like, what was we born for if we're going to die?
I think that's Mufasa said. There was a time to be born. There was a time to die. There's a time.
I mean, I just want to know where we all gonna be because a lot of us ain't make
die in the dirt.
Huh? Do you want to be cremated or do you want to be and buried?
I want a party. I don't give a fuck what you do with my body. I want everyone to have a party.
I said have a comedy party at mine. Everybody show all my comedy skits and all the stuff I used to do.
That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Drea, she gone.
Where'd she go?
She didn't fell off the map. And that's all right, because guess what, folks? We're about to clock the fuck out for tonight. We hope you had as much fun listening to us as we had chatting with you. And don't forget, we're here every week bringing you the latest in pop culture, life updates, and of course, a little mystery game action. You'll never know what's going to be next step, what we dive into. And before we go, make sure that you hit that subscribe button wherever you are listening, whether you're just starting your morning, getting the kids ready, or getting ready for your workout. We've got something for everyone. And trust me, you don't want to miss out what's coming up next. And as always, we love you. We thank you for today for your support. Be sure to give us a follow on our social media at The Bubble Chat, and for behind scenes content, updates, and for more fun stuff. And until next time, keep it bubbly and keep those conversations flowing. Until next time, this is on The Bubble Chat.
Bye, y'all.
Good night.